Hey, this is 719 Blade. Um, the past 2 days have been really messed up for me. If you guys who don't know, I'm recording my future tattoo that's going on my back. And no, I'm not Jewish. I just put the Star of Davis on there because I thought it looked cool. Okay, I don't want any comments on this video asking if I'm Jewish or not, because I'm not. Tell the truth, I don't even know what religion I am. I really am, but anyways, I'm gonna tell you what happened yesterday. I had bowling practice and it turned very messed up for me. Um, I accidentally left my shoes at the bowling alley. I don't know why. I guess I was just in a hurry to leave. Well, me and my dad picked me up. We went to Walmart. We walked around there. I did not even notice I still had them on. I don't know why I did not notice, but what I did, a friend of mine, I'm not gonna say the name of who, but he sent me a text message saying, "Did you forget something?" I was sitting there thinking, I don't think so. I got my bag. Wait. I looked down. I saw it was the Lane shoes. Like, you gotta be kidding me! I forgot my favorite pair of shoes at the Lanes. I texted him back saying, "Do you have them?" He said, "Yeah." Well, he already left the bowling alley, so he had to drive all the way to his house to grab them. First we had to drive back to the bowling alley to return the shoes, and he lives on this big ass hill. So we went there. We drove there, drove up, and went and got my shoes. Luckily his gate was open. He lives on a farm. The gate was open. We drove up there. I got out of the car to go grab my shoes when my dad turned the car around. And right as he walks out the door, he said, "How can you forget your shoes?" I just basically shook my head. I thanked him for it. The dude could not say like 3 words without laughing in between them. It was not so hard. Well, anyways, that just was one thing that happened. And when we got in there, my dad tells me that apparently my dog got loose, so we had to go find him. Luckily, he was at my next door's neighbor's place. Well, the chain we had him on, I really shouldn't say a chain. It was more of a rope. It was broken in half, so I had to wrap that around my hand. And there was and I had to pull him. Well, technically, he pulled me down my driveway. And there was like 3 spots where I almost fell. I am extending the point saying almost. I didn't fall, but I almost did. He pulled me a good while, but we managed to get him there. Apparently, we didn't have anything to tie him with. I thought we were gonna have to take the other half and put him in a can and take the other half, wrap it around the little bottom, because there's like a hole in the doorway where he can get out. So we basically tie it. I thought we were gonna tie it out. Luckily, my dad had like this cable. We hooked him up to, so we basically hooked him that up, and that was it for that night. We just went to sleep. And today we had a lockdown, which I think was stupid. At first they came on the intercom saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, we are going in a soft lockdown. There's a gas leak on the road. There's a gas leak in front of about 20 meters away from the school. Thank you." And I just sit there and I thought to myself, really? You're gonna cause us to go into a soft lockdown because of a gas leak? What, is somebody gonna throw a lit something in there and cause a fireball? Kind of think of it. A fireball would be pretty cool. fireball would be pretty cool to see. I think I'm gonna make. I think when I get done with this video, I'm gonna go make myself a fireball. Make myself a fireball. Those things are cool to watch. Well, anyways, a few minutes later, he goes in there saying, "All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going in a hard lockdown. We'll be seeing in class. We will leave class, exit, dismiss this period by announcement. Thank you." So we basically had to chill in our class for an extra, I think, like 20 minutes. Then he goes in there and goes, "Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going back into a soft lockdown, and we are now beginning class exchanges. Thank you." So we basically left, and a few minutes later, and we get to the next class, and we're sitting there waiting for the bell to ring, and you know who? Because on the air, I'm saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to send this block for people who did not have lunch yet. Thank you." So they had to extend the block again, and we left. Well, I met up with my friend that found my shoes, and we basically were walking. I might as well say this while I'm thinking about it. Our coach, Mondays, we're going on a bus, and he said, "Guys, really, don't let one rip on the bus." It's just saying that two of my friends, one of them found my shoe saying, "Oh man, on Monday's burrito day, they're gonna eat a burrito and let it rip on the bus just to make them mad." Like, not to self, do not sit anywhere near them. Well, anyways, back on what I was saying earlier. So we went to the last block, and apparently there was some guy who, I don't know if he robbed a gas station or robbed a house or, just like raped someone. I don't really know. He didn't really mention a lot, and basically he goes, and then in a saying, he goes, and says, "All right, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for going through this lockdown. We are now going to have the fresh rotten buses now leaving. Buses so and so. Please go to the front. Please go to the bus room and get on your bus so we can all go home now. Thank you." Saying the buses, I didn't know which bus. It was kind of hard for me to hear the buses, so I went down there. I met up with, and here he comes saying, "Well, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? He told us to come up here. Who? Him. And my room teacher's there saying, and the head up there, and he basically yelling at us like, hey, why you gonna? I said first, second one must have come in 240. I'm like, I did not hear you say that. You weren't listening. I like to see you try to listen to my 4th block class. And you sit in there and see if you can hear them. See if you can hear the announcements clearly." I didn't say that to him, but I wanted to. But another guy who was standing up there with me had a hat on, so "Sir, give me your hat. I will hold this for you tomorrow." So he tosses it down to him. Messed up part was he saw another guy down and got hit and didn't even bite. He was wearing a hat, looked directly at him, and did not say anything to him. Just walked out. Really? Well, basically the other thing just went on from nowhere until I got home, and I found out the rope my dad had, he broke somehow. And I just basically went up there to the same place and we got a new rope for him. I clicked it to him. He dragged me down there. I got him looped up, I got him hooked up, and he's still in there. I'm a little bit surprised he's not barking right now. Well, I might as well say this in this. The area I know is in like I think it was California. This happened a couple of years ago. But me and my friends went boarding, and got these I don't remember what the sport